I recently decided to go back to school to earn an MBA degree from Grand Canyon University. I went back to school because in the future I see myself holding a leadership position at the company I currently work for, and I think that an MBA will give me the necessary skills needed for that. The MBA program is 2 years long and it is set to conclude in January 2021. I have been paying for the two classes that I've taken so far by using the GCU scholarship that I was awarded and also the tuition reimbursement program from the company that I work for. And I've also applied for a couple of other scholarships in addition to this one. So I'm hoping that with the aid of these scholarships, I'll be able to complete my degree with very little out-of-pocket costs. My community involvement consists of going to different schools and sharing my story. I talk to different elementary schools, high schools, and even colleges, and I tell the students my story. I share my obstacles that I had to overcome, the struggles that I faced, and I tell them if I'm able to do it, so can you. I share that it was a difficult road, but not an impossible one, and that every single obstacle that we face really makes us stronger and it makes us who we are now. Another way in which I enjoy being involved in my community is by volunteering at various robotics events throughout our state. I host a robotics competition for elementary school children where they come together to compete with about 30 other teams. I also volunteer for First Robotics competition here, and that's the competition for high school students. And I recently got back from the National Underwater Robotics Challenge. That's a competition for all ages. And it's just exciting for me because I am an engineer, so I like to see what our future generations are, coming up with and all the different ideas they have for the future. It's just very interesting to see. And lastly, I would like to conclude by saying that I would love to receive this scholarship because, as I mentioned in my short essay, I work full-time as well as a part-time job, but most of the money that I'm making in the part-time job is not enough to cover the tuition for my classes, as it has to go towards paying the bills for my family here, as well as helping my boyfriend with his medical bills for the kidney disease that he's diagnosed with. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.